585, we put on for the city. We want rumble, who with me? Nothing but hard hustle, grinding, we gritty. Summertime, no, it's bound to get litty. So we put on for the city. 585, I just hope that they hear me. Yeah, keepin' the G, keepin' the G. Always with my nigga Kcee. Yeah, keepin' the G, keepin' the G, keepin' the G. We put on for the city.
You're now tuned in to Keepin' the G with Kcee. You know I keep my boy Leak with me.
What's good, y'all?
Ball out, stay behind the camera.
Yeah, ball out.
And today we got two special guests.
Yes, sir.
Introduce yourselves, fellas.
Shit, they call me Henny Drake. I'm on the Esplanade tonight, though.
John, man, fan perspective, baby.
Fan perspective.
Yes,
This is the Fan Perspective Keepin' the G with Kcee podcast / interview. So I've been seeing you guys, you know what I'm saying, on YouTube doing y'all thing, and I told you, man, I like what I saw, real professional. And I wanted to bring y'all on here so we could collab, you know what I mean, ask a couple questions, because I'm sure we could bounce ideas off of each other, you know what I mean, because like I said, I like what I see. I want to know what I could do to, you know what I'm saying, get our shit up to the next level. So I first want to start off, actually, fellas, how long y'all been doing this? Like, when did y'all start?
Shit, we started, I want to say 2019, about 2.5, 3 years ago almost.
Yeah, going on 3.
Going on 3, right before COVID.
Mm-hmm.
And it kind of just worked out perfect for us.
What made y'all want to start it?
Yeah, man, I just be, you know, I'm one of them person, man, I come up with a million ideas, man, but I never really react on it. You know what I'm saying? I told nephew, you know what I mean, this when the podcast was just starting to flow or whatever like that. I just, you know, we just bopping ideas like we always do. And I'm like, let's do a podcast.
Word.
Like the, you know, he pulled me on my word, like, yo, what's good? Let's do this podcast.
Like right away. I ain't even give no time to explain. Yup, let's do it.
Right. He's one of those, like, if he's in it, like, if it's something that draws interest, he at your doorstep, like, yo, what's good? Like, we on this. You know what I'm saying?
What made you like realize, like, was it that the fact that how podcasting just kind of blew up how it did and made you realize, like, all of the shit that you talk about on a regular day basis? Like, was it that same start for you?
Pretty much. Me personally, I was getting more into podcasts and just listened to a whole bunch on my job. My cousin actually introduced me to Drink Champs.
Yeah.
So I was listening to that. And then, so when he asked me, it was just like, yeah, let's do it, because I was already kind of into it.
Yeah.
And, shit, I forgot the question.
No, you good. It's just, I basically was trying to figure out, like, because you know the pandemic or whatever.
Right.
That shit probably sparked a lot of podcasts.
Yeah, but it's just like you were saying, like, we literally, like, started, like,
like
November.
Shit like this.
Yeah.
We started in November, it happened in March. You know what I'm saying? Like, we already had our foot in the door. You know what I'm saying?
But what inspired it was, shit like this. Like, we just chilling, and at the same time listening to the podcast, we already, like, every Sunday, we talking about sports. My pop's house, we got the Sunday ticket every year.
Yeah.
So he always at the crib Sunday. We always talking the same shit. So it was like, it just made sense. Like, let's just record it and see what happened with it.
Right.
And I'm fucking with it, bro. Y'all on y'all way, like I said, bro. The path that we're trying to take with this podcast and shit sometimes it's difficult because, like I said earlier, like, people attract the negativity. You know what I mean? Or unless you got something that appeals, like something that appeals to the eye, you got to have 1 million views or a couple of chains on, or, like, you know what I'm saying, something that grabs negative or grabs people's eye. So when we trying to get it from the ground up, sometimes it's hard to lose focus, but you just got to stay down and, you know what I'm saying, keep working until you find your niche and your crowd. So can y'all talk about how that process been for y'all? Like,
we kind of still, you know, we kind of still trying to find our crowd.
right.
Like we was talking beforehand, it's the people outside the city that kind of fuck with you a little bit more. We got a big family, and we named it Pham. So we figured, you know, people always going, and it started off cool. Like, we was at least averaging about $150 a video in the beginning. You know what I'm saying? At least. But you know, you see it chime down, and you kind of just gotta adapt and try new ideas and stuff, like trying to keep it going. We still trying to find it, honestly. Like, every episode, I'm my biggest self-critic, for real. So every episode, I just got something new I want to try. Like,
what's some of the shit y'all be like going through? Y'all two be like bouncing ideas back at each other, or like,
I mean, like I said, we shoot, you know what I mean, once a week. You know what I'm saying? Like, we shoot once a week, and after the podcast, we'll politic. You know what I mean? To make sure I'm staying an hour or 2 hours just to politic on what we liked in this episode, what we want to do to better our podcast and stuff like that.
Even when we got a guest, we try to think of something with them, like with the fashion thing. It was like we tried to find his brand was friendship. So we try to make the podcast just a little topic about friends and dreams of fashion. Just
me and Leek trying that too because me and Leek is big in fashion as well. Like we fuck with the caps, the fitted hats and shit, and fashion. So we try to incorporate, you know what I mean, sneakers and shit that we like or hats that we like. It did alright, you know what I mean. But like we keep throwing shit at the wall to something stick. You know what I mean? That's really what it's about.
Ain't trying to find replay value. What we really trying to find. So that a subjected episode like that, where like anybody at any time can click on that shit. It's not just about what happened in the sports that week.
Right. Yeah.
You know, so that's kind of how the podcast been growing. And shit.
Yeah, and I think that.
Right. So what's y'all main sports that y'all cover in y'all podcast, or is it just like all over? It don't matter.
We pretty much versatile, but
okay, and that's how we said we cover a wide range of sports and entertainment because literally depends on the episode, depends what's going on in the world. We on it.
But it's mainly the top sports though, MLB, football, but MLB a little bit. I just try to show them love because they don't get love.
For sure. So what's your favorite sport then? If you had to pick one
to watch and play,
do watch first.
To watch is basketball for me.
Mine is football.
I'm a football guy. I'm with you. So what's your favorite sport to play?
Football.
Okay, I respect it.
Mine is basketball.
Word?
Yeah. Like the hoop out there.
Okay.
Because it's more, like you said, 5. It ain't like football. You know what I'm saying?
I think it's funny though, cause like, is it the contact or is it no?
Oh no, I like contact. Ain't nothing wrong with that. Like I said, when I played, I was on defense.
Right.
You know,
That's
like
my
the
thing.
hit. But mine, I think it's the thrill of scoring. Like when you get that bucket on somebody, it feel good. You know what I'm saying? The tackle feel good too. Don't get twisted.
The tackle
but that
feel
bucket,
different for me.
Man, the bucket for me, like I said, you shooting it over somebody or you doing whatever, and you talking jump. It's more one-on-one. That's what I mean from that.
I just like football because when you talk junk of football, your helmet on, a lot of people can't see it. And I talk too much shit. I don't know what's wrong with me, but I'm on that football field. I tunnel vision everything off the field. It's me and you. When you get the ball and I hit you, bro, I'm gonna talk shit regardless if you came 15 or 50 yards out on. I'm gonna boom you. So that's how it was for me.
See, I was the running back. You wasn't gonna boom me though.
You come through my line, I promise you. I promise you. I'm gonna meet you. I promise you, I'm gonna meet you.
Yeah, it's your brother about me.
Alright, Max, big league, man. So, what are you guys like planning on trying to do next? Like, I know you say you try a bunch of shit to see what works. What's some of your next plans or something that the fans could be expecting to see next?
Shit, coming up in football season, every football season, we got Johnny got the Pham lines. He do on Instagram live all the time.
Okay.
He go on there. He just talk about the spreads and stuff.
Oh, so for betting.
Yeah. I'm trying to tap more into that.
That's what's up.
You know what I'm saying? I call it Pham lines. You know, I do the NFL, give you 5 picks. You know what I mean? Free picks. But I'm trying to expand more on that. I'm just trying to figure out. Sometimes I throw it, like you said, try to catch it. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes I throw it on Tuesday, like, oh, I just did the hockey, like over on this. You know what I mean? So, me personally, I want to tap into more of that.
But check this though. Bro started the first year, the record wasn't that good. Last year, his record was good. He turned it up.
Yeah, that's about 75%.
I'm gonna have to tap in because I'm big on betting, bro. I'm big on betting, bro. When FanDuel first came out, shout out to FanDuel in the beginning,
right?
Because I was stinging their ass. They was damn near paying our rent.
Right.
But then
same here.
At the end, they started getting that rent money right back. So
same here. That's a fact.
You know how many times I done deleted the app and re-downloaded? I'm like, no, I can't fuck with it this week, bro.
Put my hands up.
I can't fuck with it this week, bro. I look at my girl, like, yo, baby, I'm about to throw my last little 50 piece on here. We're going to throw some shit at the wall. We're going to have to figure it out. And I got lucky a couple times, but a lot of them times, boy, and it'd be like by the smidge or a little point or something. I'd be like, yo, what the hell?
That's how they get you, though.
Yeah.
Like, damn, I really missed it by a point.
By a point.
He just missed his wide open layup.
Ain't no way I can miss it tomorrow.
Expired.
Yeah, ain't no way in hell I'm going to miss it tomorrow. I'm back tomorrow. I was that close? You shitting me? I'm trying again. And that's where they hang your ass. So I had to chill, man. I ain't betting a minute, though. I took a minute. I'm really waiting for the NFL season, though, man.
Like I said, I've been dabbling right now, but yeah, definitely NFL is my thing.
So who your team?
I'm a Jets fan, man. I'm probably one of the only Jets fans you know. In the ROC and anywhere, for real. I'm a Jets fan.
I can respect that.
I'm a Jets fan.
Because a lot of people don't got the guts to come on here and say that shit.
I'm a Jets fan. Listen, I know the last 9 years been tough. Especially like I said, I'm an OG. I'm pretty sure I'm older than y'all.
Yeah.
We had our run. But now if you've been, like I said, the last 10 years, you looking at the Jets like they Cleveland Browns.
It can't be more difficult than saying you
you know what I'm saying?
A damn Washington fan. That's all I'm saying.
I'm a Washington fan right there, man.
Oh boy.
Real guy. Y'all might want to leave my house if I tell y'all who my team is. I ain't gonna lie.
No, but Washington, you know, they'll fluctuate, man. They'll have a year that they be trash, but then they get back. It's more off the field.
We be excited.
Right now.
We don't really get back. We be excited.
And this
We
week,
be 2 wins, 2 or 3 wins.
I want to talk about excitement. I got some excitement. Can y'all guess my favorite team?
Patriot.
Yes, sir.
Yeah.
Yes, sir. Most hated.
Got it.
Most hated. Most hated is a reason.
You had to run.
We're going to have another one. You crazy? With Mackie Jones. And Faith, I trust. I trust him.
I don't think he'll be a quarterback in 3 years, man.
You crazy.
Maybe 2, man.
Listen,
Listen, ain't no way you packing him up.
Look,
like that.
but you gotta think though, man. Average quarterback, if you not nice, you out of there in 2 years.
It's that Belichick system.
No, I'm just saying though, but you out of there in 2 years. No, but that's what happened when
that's
first half.
But that's why he picked up another quarterback in this draft to put some fire under that boy ass.
Gotcha.
You got a time limit here. If you ain't get it right,
that's what I'm saying.
But I think he liked that shit. He breeded from Bama. Man, come on, man.
But that's
a Bama boy.
That's a gift and a curse.
True.
What quarterback from Bama other than him?
I don't give a damn. He on my team. Who gives a damn about anybody else's squad? Bama breeds some athletes, damn it. That's all I'm saying.
Athletes, you're right.
Yeah, that's all. He's a player.
Everything with QB, I would say.
Okay. I can respect, but Mac Jones gonna change that there.
But it's still to see, because like you said, you got Tua, you know what I mean? Still to see. You got Jalen Hurts, I was there for a couple years.
Justin Fields, I got to see something.
That, you know what I'm saying? So,
Justin Fields, I got to see something. Last year, he ended his little season.
Chicago.
I didn't want him to go there.
Yeah,
you know what I mean?
Chicago.
I really wanted him to go to Washington.
Yeah,
Washington would have fitted right with him. You know what I mean? That would have worked.
No. That's a fact.
That would have worked.
No.
No?
We wanted Deshaun. I needed Deshaun Watson.
Okay. I like
That's
that.
who I wanted.
Well, when he going to play?
When
he gonna play?
That's the question.
That's the question. Because it's every day.
Right now.
Because it's every day that
I ain't been paying attention, bro. I think it's crazy how all of a sudden that shit. I don't know, bro. I don't know, bro. But that shit is just wild to me. God bless that man.
I think if his name wasn't Deshaun Watson and he ain't have all that much money, it'd have just been regular.
Mm-hmm.
Because that happened every day.
It's the figure. It's the man. You know what I mean?
That happens every day.
Not only that, he black. That's what that. You know what I'm saying? It's sad to say, but that's the reality, bro.
Right. Cause like you know what I mean? I don't want to bring your owner up, but your owner doing the same thing.
Hey,
his name is Billy though. His name is Billy though.
Hey,
Billy. You know what I'm saying? A couple Billy.
I'm not.
So he can go like this. No, I'm just saying he can go.
Yeah.
He can go.
Yeah.
As
an honest fan, I can say we get away with a lot of shit, but y'all can't say we didn't compete and we don't show up. You know what I mean? We make some athletes out of nobodies. You know what I mean? A lot of people that just come in there, Brady put the ball in your head, bro.
How many years they said Brady ain't throwing to nobody, but they always end up. Yeah.
They end up somebody, and then they get traded and then become somebody's star.
No, I'm saying they always end up in the chip.
Yeah, nah.
With them saying nobody.
Brady, because it's all about fundamental football.
When they in the chip with the nobodies, then they call the nobodies Hall of Fame.
Yep, somebody's. It's all about the system. I love Belichick's system. I'm only going to critique him on a coach. I ain't going to talk about his personal. I don't really care about that. I love how his organization is run, and that's what made me a loyal fan. But it's the same shit. It's fundamentals. You don't try to stay. You don't go outside.
Exact opposite of Washington.
Yeah.
Our ownership trash.
So back on the more podcast questions. So I noticed that you guys have your own studio space.
Yeah.
Can y'all walk us through that process? Because that's what me and Leak and Bess are like, you know what I'm saying, trying to figure out here. Like, as far as how did y'all find y'all location and how long y'all had it?
I think we might have just passed a year.
Yeah, I'm about to say we did last year. Cause we did. I think one of the first ones was the SIP.
Yeah, Sip and Spill episode 69.
Yeah, and that little cuz KGL. So yeah.
But
it's been about a year.
Yeah, we was in my parents' basement for the longest,
Mm-hmm.
and sometimes in the garage whenever I wanted to smoke,
Mm-hmm.
and then barbershop,
Mm-hmm.
Puerto Rico,
Right. That podcast, man.
wherever we was,
That's a fact.
But I work construction,
Yeah.
so we always just trying to get a studio and just look around. So I work construction, and my boss is kind of big time in town.
Yeah.
And like he owned buildings and shit. So
Yeah.
I just asked him one time. He had a building that I always walked through.
Yeah.
I always seen in the whole basement. Well, one side of the basement was like nothing there, like just half drywall, the rest metal studs and all that. So I was like, yo, can I get a studio? I'll build it. Like he was like, yeah, go ahead, do your thing. Like So
blessings.
So me, my uncle, our cousin, Rafi J, he also let us hold the camera for the first time.
Shout out to him.
We were supposed to be audio first. Like, we went straight into video because he was like, here, just use the camera.
That's
fire.
But he helped us. We put the drywall up, we did the finishing, we painted it, all
That's
that.
big time, putting in that groundwork, man. That's how it starts, bro.
Exactly.
And I like that setup. You know what I mean?
The desk was inspired by Sports Center. I built that shit off all wood.
What's up? That's what's up.
Shit out the shop, like. So my boss been really a big blessing, and he, you know, he showed us mad love with that too.
That's big time, bro.
Yeah, and I was definitely, like I said, definitely love with that. Like I said, we put our sweat and tears into it, so we can say we did this.
For sure.
And it was like one of them things where I know y'all seen the movie Field of Dreams.
Nah, I never seen that. I ain't gonna lie to you, brother.
You know, but you know the saying, if you build it, there will come.
Yeah.
And yo, that shit just, it started blowing up. Like as soon as we got in there, our first episode was with another podcast that I was actually recording them in my basement. Like they was coming through my house, like personal crib, bringing guests. DJ Dynamic came through their shit, like Sunny C's in the so the food he came through, and when we got there was our first episode, and I started recording them in there, and then a friend of mine hit me up and said that somebody was gonna hit me up about studio space, and that's when I hit up my boy Alex. He hit me up, and I didn't know him from a can of paint. He said he needed a studio. I shot him the prices. He pulled up. He do Unbothered podcast.
That's another good one. We're gonna interview them next too. Coming soon. Stay tuned.
I've been recording them for a minute, and then I got back with one of my homies from high school. Also funny shit. Just also whole other shit. Just met up. I ain't seen him in like probably 7 years at the time, and we was just. It was right when we were starting the podcast, so it was like we had the conversation about starting his own little thing, and that turned into catching up with old dudes from high school. This is Huff I'm talking about.
Oh yeah, I fuck with Huff.
You know,
big time.
we got balanced perspective, and we started the freestyles. You know, we started doing that in there. So
a lot of shit sound like it just was falling in alignment for it, the whole process, bro.
And just everybody, it's like it just gravitated. Like, and Unbothered, they do a great job. They bring so many people in that studio too. Like,
for sure, that's why we gotta get it tapped in. I'm a type of dude, bro. I don't need no money from nobody. I don't charge nobody for their interviews or nothing like that. I'm just trying to network so I can piggyback off of different shit that everybody do, because I like a lot of shit that everybody in the town is doing individually. You know what I mean? And I'm like, you know what I'm saying? We can network. I don't even care if you don't even want to be on camera. Let's just meet up and talk about it, because I just want to know more about certain, because I don't know everything about this shit. When I started this, I didn't know anything. You know what I mean? My man's in the car right here, my boy Kcee. He was my first interview with my boy John, so like, I started from nothing, you know what I mean? I didn't even have Best at first. And then I added Malik to the podcast. It was like, like I said, a lot of shit fell into place. And it was just like networking. And I'm just appreciative of my past and my path that I took to get here, you know what I mean? So it took a long time. Well, not even a long time, really. It just a lot of work. You feel what I'm saying? A lot of work.
I'm glad I'm here though, because I wanted to have that conversation with you at some point. Cause I seen you on your first episode, and obviously I know your big brother.
Yeah, for sure.
So when I peeped you, I seen you a couple times at East and shit, so I remember your face.
Yeah.
So I tapped in just cause it was the same space. And when I first seen it, I didn't know I had pointers and all that, but at the same time I was like, shit, I'm still new to this. I'm gonna let him rock and just see what he do, cause I know that up and down thing. Where it's like, see if he quit or not. And you didn't quit at all. That shit blowing up.
I can't.
I just want to tell you that shit.
Good looking, bro. It took a long time. Like you said, like, you can ask my girl, but there's been times I'm like, yo, I'm about to stop this shit, bro. Like, it's taking a lot of work, because, like, I only do it on my days off. I work Monday through Friday, and I'm juggling 2 jobs at one time. And so I only get one real day to do this shit, because I got to spend time with my girl, you know what I'm saying? Individual, just relax time. So on Sundays, me and Leak dive in full time, you know what I mean? So it took a long time, bro, really. And it's just like you said, bro, I found my niche in my crowd, and since then it's just, bro, it's shit. And it's just like, we just try to do so much more, bro. And I'm glad we're here to collab and just converse with each other and piggyback off of each other, bro, because I like what y'all doing, man. I like what y'all doing, bro.
Appreciate it.
For sure.
You too. You came up too.
Definitely. Like you said, it's all about, networking and bouncing off ideas and stuff. Just learning. Like I said, we feel like we still fresh and still learning. You know what I'm saying? So people that come through, I don't know from a can of paint, but they come through and then it's like, yo, we chopping it up. We cool.
Good vibes.
Good.
It's always good. How about this? He ain't even ever have a social media before we started the podcast.
Ain't nothing wrong with that though.
And he run the shit himself. Pham podcast, every post is him.
Right.
On Instagram and Twitter, yeah.
I said I
Met people from Tennessee, met people from Queens. Like really chopping it up.
The way he sound, he remind me of Wallow on their podcast right here. Like he go get it. Don't matter. You know what I'm saying? He might be late to the game about getting on social media, but he putting his leg out there. You know what I mean? I'm gonna figure this shit out. Fuck that. You can't tell me I can't. You know what I mean?
Right.
That's why I like that.
You don't operate in that weird space. Like Wallow don't operate. He don't care for all of the antics or what social media really is about, and that's why it's low key like good for him, and he got that crazy ass spot for himself.
It's like you said, right? He know his lane, and he
Exactly, and he don't care.
That's how it go. For sure.
That's dope.
So what do y'all find most difficult about y'all podcast and y'all process?
Right now, man, it's just not enough hours in the day.
I'm with you. Like I said, I got one whole day for this shit. You know what I mean? I wish this shit paid enough to where I could do this shit full time and don't have to go to work. Right. If I didn't have to go to work, bro, you know,
oh my God, I would do so much.
If I got paid enough off YouTube to pay all my bills, make sure I have enough money to do, you know what I'm saying, some little fun shit or extra shit on the side, I promise you, bro, this shit will be 10 times better. But in due time, in due time.
I'm still working on my efficiency because my little brother helped with our podcast. My little brother helped out. He do the recording.
Yeah.
But I ultimately, I gotta go in there and edit, and he doing the other podcasts and the balance sometimes.
It's a lot,
right?
And sometimes too, I'm learning.
Yeah.
So I'm finding out stuff that I probably should have knew a long time ago. So I gotta catch up with as far as hardware.
Word. Like, big ups to my boy Best. I ain't gonna lie to y'all, bro. Without Best, me and League,
He be working too.
Dewey. You feel what I'm saying? And I'm glad I got him on my team. I'm glad I got him on my team because, like I said, it's about networking.
Right.
I didn't know Best from a hole in the wall, but I was looking for a cameraman because my first cameraman he left us. You know what I mean? And everybody was just tagging Best in the status, like Best point of view, Best point. I'm like, who the fuck is this Best dude? Bro, I hit him. Me and Leak met up with him the first day, bro. He told me everything I needed to do to get my podcast up to where it is today in one day. Like, first link up. He's like, look, I fuck with you. I like your podcast. I'm going to watch you for a minute. But listen, this is what you need. You need a watermark. You need a theme song. I said, what the fuck? He said, matter of fact, I got a watermark for you. You can make it for you right now. Called him. Dude made it in 30 minutes for me right there. I said, nah, this is the energy I need. Yeah. You know what I mean? And then, like I said, our process was different because we started off with just a regular podcast, like, you know what I'm saying, like I envisioned it to be. But then Best was just throwing shit at the wall and something stuck. You know what I mean? And it took a minute to get there because we was doing this shit for like 4 or 5 months and just trying to figure our way out and add a new shit to it and a theme song. And I would need a visual. You know, it's something cool. You know what I mean? So we figured it all out. And then we tried that UK reaction shit, bro. Like I said, it might be a different crowd from where you from. That fuck with you. It's not even people in our country that fuck with us. You know what I mean? And it was just amazing to see how much love they got and how much they fuck with our show. Like, they be hitting us every day. I can show you all day on Instagram, bro, telling us that they fuck with our show and giving us songs to react to all day, bro. This is our IG page. Everybody here is from UK but Best. But this is mad love, bro. So that's another reason why we kept going. You know what I mean? Even though we're not getting the money that we feel like we deserve yet, we just getting so much love from a different crowd. It's like, we can't stop. You know what I mean? They waiting for us. You know what I mean? They waiting. When the next video gonna drop? I'm like, damn. So now we gotta give you one at least every day of the week. Even if we gotta be here and this one day for 6 hours, because it happens. But we gotta get this shit done. And my boy Best is efficient, bro. I ain't gonna lie to you. He'll shoot all of our vids and have damn near all of them done by the next day. And just have them waiting. Premiering each day. And no more work to be done. He get it done right, man. So shout out to Best. I always gotta show love to Best, bro. He helped us out, man.
First time I seen him was like, I don't even know if he did this on purpose. But I was recording the Unbothered verses. And his back was just to the camera like almost the whole time. And he just had his logo on there.
Big time. That's one thing about Best. He gonna rock his brand. He don't give a damn where he at.
Dude right there. While I'm editing, I'm like,
Best know how to network, bro. He know how to network. He don't give a fuck if he in Rochester, Syracuse, Florida, even fucking out of the United States. He's gonna try to talk to whoever he can in any local place. He's gonna rock his brand. And the thing is, people fuck with him, bro. He be having people shout out every time, shout out his chill. I'm like, that's love, bro. Every time he go out to town, most people go out of town and enjoy themselves, have fun. That bitch is working.
He
bring his camera.
I just seen somebody on Facebook say something like, "Rich and antisocial don't go together."
It can't. Right. You have to network.
Yeah,
you have to
friendly.
talk.
Like you got
unless your family did the networking and all the back end route and they just handed you a business. But then again, you're still gonna be fucked up if you don't want to communicate. So
right.
that's a fact, bro.
Right. I should have do that. My grades probably would have been a little bit better in high school. Participation was shit.
Alright, that's a fact. But participation was some other stuff. So not no school stuff.
Nah, high school for me was a little breeze. It was just college that fucked me up. It was college that fucked me up. And it wasn't even like the freshman year. It was like the end of it. Like the junior year smacked me the hardest. My junior year sat me down. Like, what the hell? Am I really doing this for real? Am I really doing this for real? But
that college shit.
Yeah, it's hard, bro.
Only one semester.
No, I did 4 years, and I still am not done. But I got one more semester.
I feel like I'll go back once I figure out exactly what it is I might need a degree for. If I feel like if I go through my whole life and I don't even need a degree,
I kind of feel like, I don't need it either.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Like, I'll go back if it was intentional.
I feel you. But me personally, I'm going back because I owe the motherfuckers. I'm not. What am I getting out of this if I stop now?
Yeah,
hell no. Y'all ain't about to just get
one more
yeah, that's bullshit, man. Y'all got me for $50K. I'm coming to get mine. Y'all crazy. Yeah, it's crazy. I needs that. You know what I'm saying? Over, bro. Even if I blow and get to a point to where I didn't even need that degree for something, I don't give a damn. I got it because I paid. I'm paying.
I feel that one.
I got it, bro. I gotta do it.
That's why you see all that after they go back 20
not?
years, 15 years later.
Why not? It don't matter. College don't got an age limit, damn it.
Nah,
they don't got an age limit. That's
why I be wondering, yo, why it ain't why it ain't more 30-year-old football players in college?
Cause at that point,
everybody go to semi-pro.
Hell no, that's
in college.
I ain't gonna lie.
That's what? You think that's crazy?
No, I ain't gonna lie. With that, bro, it'd be also shit like, no, I won't feel old around young niggas. You gonna be feeling like
no, fuck that.
I'm gonna have to call bullshit, y'all.
No.
I was in class. Listen, when I was at Buff State, I was in class. I kid you not. It was a man in there that was 65 years old.
Yes, I had classes with old heads too.
He's retired.
But if I'm 18 and
he
I'm
already had a degree in like science or some shit like that. He's getting his bachelor's in business, and he said I don't know why I'm here, to be honest with you. He said I like this shit. He said I retired. I don't need another degree to make money. He said, bro, what?
See, I couldn't do that, bro. I hate school too much. I'm so much on some like I'm trying to socialize and crack those during class. I couldn't be crack.
But he was just saying like he was retired and was just sitting down, not doing anything. He said he didn't have a social life. He said he missed it. So nigga, he said I went back to school. He said this shit comes easy to me. So why the fuck not? Add to my degree, why not? It makes me look better. He said I'm already a doctor, but why not try to be a doctor in business, huh? 65. I said, yo, at that point, I'm kicking my feet up. I don't want to call, don't talk to me. I might even have a vacation house in Barbados or something. My phone is off. I don't know what y'all talking about.
Could you imagine if you was 18 though, right? And then this 30-year-old in football pads right with you. He on a different mindset. Like he like, boy, I'm about to.
That shit happened though.
No, that's not.
It happened. Remember when that team disguised as a high school team on ESPN and got scraped?
Nah, I ain't gonna lie to y'all, bro. Kid you not. I went to Buff State. There wasn't no Division I school or nothing, but I had a quarterback on my team. They called this man Old Man Hoppy. His last name was Hoppy. I kid you not. He was 32 years old, married, kid, family, all that. He just came back to finish off his football career because he tore his ACL. So he dropped out of college when he was like 20 years old. And decided to just
eligible.
I don't know. Everybody, listen. The coaches knew this nigga, bro.
That's a grown man.
That is he used to go out and have beers with the coaches after the game, like the other teams and coaches. Old Man Hoppy, like he was. But I ain't gonna lie to you.
You probably could do that. People just don't feel comfortable.
Nah, you definitely can do it because he was still eligible.
No,
he was still eligible. He only played one season. Right. So he was still eligible for 3 more.
Maybe at last chance
yo, bro, he went.
See, but I think probably D1s though. It's probably different though.
That's what I'm saying. But you're not even D1. He just loved the sport that much.
I'm just saying, like when people go to the draft, they can't come back to college.
Yeah,
draft is different.
That's different.
So I think that's
he ain't draft. He just tore his ACL, never came back. But I ain't gonna lie to y'all, bro. Nigga was nice. He was filthy. He was like a coach in the field, and he was mobile, white swaggy dude with a cannon.
But you gotta think about it, bro.
He filthy dude. He could have played D1, bro. I ain't gonna lie to you. I don't know why you BAC. Old Man Hoppy, Shout out to you, bro. That man was filthy.
But y'all know the one dude that used to play for the Lakers, the nigga Andres, what was his name? Something.
Ward or something?
Oh, no, he played. He was like 37 years old. He was a whole teacher.
Yeah, I knew
Bro, he was like 30. Yeah, he was like 30.
If you got it, you got it, man. I ain't gonna lie to you, bro. Don't matter, bro. Look at Bronny. He's still old as hell and dropping 50. How the what? You know what I mean? He spent a lot of money on his bike. I'm saying.
Man, Brian's still like 17.
Even like
He
baseball.
hooping like he 26 or
Bro,
something.
baseball is a
A lot of
sport that you can
baseball,
play
yeah.
for decades if you stay in shape enough.
Yeah, they be in their 40s, man, out there still slugging.
Maybe niggas with fat ass bellies out there grand slamming that shit.
Bro, Julio Franco hit a home run at like 48.
Man, these dudes be having big
Roger
bellies,
Clemens, you
man.
know, right? It was old as
Roger
magic.
Clemens, that's what I'm saying. A lot of that, especially in baseball.
Golf, they be like
Golf is
60.
different, yeah. Golf is
Y'all watch that shit?
Sometimes I like
I ain't
playing
gonna lie to
it.
you, big
I
dog.
like playing it.
Cannot watch it. Never played it. We gotta go. You gotta take me golf.
Well, I go to driving range, so I can't.
I ain't never
I
been
just
there.
try to hit it as far as I can. So.
That sound fun enough to me because I be high as shit. I don't got time to try to concentrate and tap this ball light so I can get it. Let me
Top
whack it.
shit, that's what it's
Man, just
called.
putt putt. That's all
Yeah.
I All I know is putt
It's
putt.
another
That's
shit.
it.
But listen,
I want to try one day.
I heard golfing is like real peace of mind though, and you need silence. But that's gonna be hard for me. I crack too many damn jokes. I talk
Nah,
too
I've been
much.
to Top Golf though. You gotta go to Top Golf.
I need to go.
It's low key like
you can
my shit.
drink-
You gotta be in your own head.
Bro, what?
You can drink there and all that?
Yeah.
Now, Top Golf is different, right? Just the range.
Yeah, that's just like the little range shit. That shit
They do
So when the hell we going, fellas? Let's do it.
That shit like in
That shit
Pennsylvania.
fire,
or
right?
something.
Yeah, it was in
Yeah,
DC.
They don't got one here.
Nah.
Rochester ain't got shit.
We got a little regular one, not the top
It's
golf.
got the river.
Ah, damn. I have to see it another time.
Right.
What do you guys enjoy most about y'all podcast? And what keeps y'all going?
Man, sports been my life forever, man.
Answer.
So that just keep me interested.
Jansen.
That's a fact. Yeah,
For
that's the
real.
same for me. Like I said, I like, giving people our knowledge. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, every Sunday we talking it. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
It could
just
be
chopping
that,
it up.
Just chopping it up. And we know we played it. You know what I'm saying? We know it. So
I was one of
I love
those
to talk.
delusional people that I was 5'4", swearing I was gonna make it to the league.
I was there.
But then I was like, whatever, man. But this was like still a lane, like you said, we've been talking about it still. So I was like, yeah, I talk about sports, whatever.
All the time. Why not? We
You
even
know,
did that shit
and
last year.
a lot of people really can't fuck with me when they talk about sports. Like I know
That's
a
a
little.
fact. That's what
I'm
I'm
not the
saying.
type that be like studying crazy.
Yeah.
But I got a pretty good memory. When I see some shit interesting, that shit stay there.
I'm the same way. Like I said, I might, my man's and I might have the crazy stats. You got that's what's up. But I'm gonna win this argument. What we talking about? Though. You might have the
Like
crazy
Draymond
stats.
having 15 points and 15 fouls is like for the finals right now.
That man.
This is like,
Nah, you going?
not the average person know that. Like,
Yeah.
wet in the bag. He wet in the bag.
Yeah, and people can, argue that, you know what I'm saying? Like,
Right.
he's doing this and that, some stats don't. Some people be like, nah, that's why they losing. But,
Since football and basketball, y'all two sports, which I'm hearing, right? Which one y'all think is more pressure? A Game 7, NBA Game 7, or a Super Bowl?
And do you say bring more pressure as in like
Like which one is more hype? Like which one?
Okay.
I don't.
Audience-wise?
technically or with us?
Just y'all opinion, or which one would y'all? Which one, if y'all was
Like I said-
in, which one would be more pressure?
like I said,
NBA
I
Game
think
7.
more pressure to me personally would be the NFL.
because one shot.
Yeah,
Yeah,
it's one
always
shot,
one
and
shot.
that's
But
your
Game 7
first
is a
time
one shot,
playing.
too.
But the
No,
NBA
but I'm
Game
saying-
7 is.
But NBA,
But you had 7 of them.
had 6 games
Yeah,
that
I'm
you
saying.
played against them. You know their weakness. You know you got to stop Curry. You know
Probably a little bit more tired, probably.
Draymond been off and down, or Clay been off, so you've played them already.
I
You know what I'm
feel
saying?
you.
You can
Super
kind of
Bowl,
predict the
AFC and
outcome.
NFC too, so you might not even play them all year.
Yeah, you
Yeah,
gotta
so-
figure it out.
It's one game,
Go.
and it's 2 weeks.
Okay.
You get 2 weeks to be like, I gotta play this game. I gotta play this game.
Okay.
Lights, camera, action.
Whoever gonna watch that?
Yeah,
I agree
You know
with
what I'm
that.
saying?
I agree with
I
that.
feel like-
I think they had one stat saying like the lowest viewed NBA game. I mean the highest viewed NBA game was still lower than the lowest viewed NFL game.
Yeah, that's
You got a lot of
yeah.
eyes on you.
Yeah, yeah,
Think
that's
about
a
it, bro.
Especially
Everybody in their mama watching that damn
That's
shit.
Super Bowl.
literally.
Yeah.
Everybody in their mama.
They stop it.
Even if it's for a fucking commercial or the halftime show. That-
Even the
that's
commercials are different.
Bro, what?
Yeah.
The commercials
What?
are the best commercials.
It's
are
an event. You know what I'm
Yeah,
saying? Like I said,
That's damn like a holiday, bro.
Yeah, that's what I'm
Everybody in
saying.
their mama know what it is.
Yeah,
We
that's
tell-
what I meant to say. It's a holiday.
We call the NFL never fucking lacking.
Never like it.
You feel me? They gonna bring in that bag.
Everywhere.
Everybody in their mama
There's always
eyes gonna be
something
on
going
it.
on.
Yeah.
For the NFL.
And it's one shot, nigga. You gonna do it or you ain't?
Word.
You fall short so bad. You don't get another shot.
Yeah,
so I agree with that, man. I think that the Super Bowl is more intense than the Game 7.
Okay. Which one would you rather play?
Which one would I play football all my life. Come on,
you want the Super Bowl?
Yeah, don't ask me that, Lee, because I never played organized basketball in my life.
I don't know. Yeah, like I said, I'm going back to basketball because I want to be that one to hit that jumper at the end.
I'm
You know what I'm saying? I want to hit that jumper at the end.
I'm gonna probably I'm gonna say NBA Game 7, bro.
San Antonio Holmes though.
Yeah, nah. Walk-offs, yeah, absolutely.
Like, come on now.
Those are memorable. That's what I remember it, though.
Football.
Tom Brady walking you down like 45 seconds left in the game and you up by 3. He gets 6.
Word.
Right. Let me see that.
Hold
on. He come in the game like this. Don't even worry, no stress. Oh, I'm in the gun too. It gets scary. Yeah. Brady in the gun is a scary side. Let me see that. Oh yeah. What? Come on, bro.
Like I said, James Harrison running that back.
Okay.
Arizona.
Marshawn Lynch running the ball.
Right before the halftime.
Not running the ball. That was stupid. I would have fired him right then and there. Nigga, what? Coach of what? Man, you're done.
Let's go Burridge.
I'd have took his hat off right. Man, give me that.
Let's go.
Stupid.
Done. David Tyree, man. Get that ball on his helmet.
Dumb.
Catch it on his helmet.
That was dumb.
Patriots had all the luck though.
They say luck.
Because they was there though.
They say
You had to be there,
they say
though.
luck.
You
I
gotta
say
be there to get
talent.
it.
They say luck. I say talent. You know what I mean?
Hey man, that was a fumble.
Preparation.
That's all I'm gonna say on that. Even Brady came out 30 years later. Like, yeah, that was a fumble. That would have changed history.
Like I said, it's been a couple sketchy little hold on now. I'm a real fan. I ain't gonna lie to you, cause I'd have been like shit. Fuck it, we here. You know what I mean? But like I said, it's been a couple, but shit, we got talent. I had it, and we're still getting it.
They don't come out the record books. You
Give us our rings. But I'm mad Brady left. But back to the sport aspect. Who y'all got in this? Finals coming out. Talk about it.
I picked Golden State in 6. So, and they after Curry 43, I don't know.
It can still happen, yeah. Like
Clay getting a little warmer.
I had Boston in 7.
I had Miami in 6.
Shut up, Bess. Y'all done.
Miami though.
Clint Nina, get them out of here.
If Miami would have been there, I'd have had Golden State though.
Yeah, of course.
You violated. You disrespectful, bro.
I'm just saying. I respect y'all.
Yeah, don't respect this.
Y'all the junkyard dogs, but then y'all ain't too exciting to watch. That's why I said Boston in the finals. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, not too.
I'm gonna go with OG. I got Celtics coming out in 7.
Yeah, I got him in 7 too.
I got him.
Like I said, it's looking like 7-2. Like I said, tied 2-2. Man, going back.
They keep going back and back, bro. Back and forth.
Yeah, that's what.
That's what I'm saying. That's why the experience.
They spanked their ass first game. Man, don't go there.
That's why the experience might.
I mean, that's been the trend of the playoffs.
They said, man, give a damn.
I'm tired of that trend. I feel like somebody gonna break it.
Yeah.
And it's gonna be Jaylen Brown.
Hey, there's only a couple games left.
It's gonna be Jaylen Brown.
On the Warriors, it could be Clay. It's only ever Jesus Clay
Curry,
games too. 5, 6, and 7.
Draymond just needs 20 points.
He's never gonna get.
Nah, y'all just need Clay to go.
Draymond just need 10.
I could put $50.
Only need 10.
All he needs is 10.
And just stay in the game. He can't get fouled out.
If FanDuel got a bet right now that Draymond don't get or do get 20 points throughout this entire series, I will put probably $500 on that bet. I promise you. That he will not get 20 or better.
If they say 10, I'll take the over though.
And what?
If they say 10, I'll take the over.
I'll take the over on 10.
I'm leaving that bet alone. I ain't gonna.
I'll be thinking about it for a minute.
That's a bet I'll do a little.
Y'all talking about Draymond getting 10 points? That's so easy. He just
you think it's easy?
Nah, that shit is easy.
Yeah, 15 in 4 games.
Because he playing. Look who he playing with though.
Grown men down there.
He's
a little ass boy.
He got Jordan Poole and Steph Curry. What do he care about shooting that ball for?
Who is he attacking at the rim?
He don't need to. That's not his game.
Can he shoot?
But listen, though, if you
he don't need to score.
Listen, if you playing 32 minutes.
It's Draymond Green we talking
about. Everybody has their wrong.
It's like that's what I'm saying. It's Draymond. Like he pushing point. He leading the defense. He run. He the coach on the court.
But then you had 3 rebounds, 3 assists.
I understand that too. He can't.
But y'all saying playing his role.
That's what I'm saying.
And the fouls. I think a lot of the antics from him fouling out lately, and then all of the tough shit that he trying. You know what I'm saying? Like he can't be doing
forget that. Y'all say playing his role. What about Derek White coming out and snapping like he did? We didn't expect that.
Nah, that's not his role for it. That's what he's getting paid for.
That's not his role.
That's
his role.
On that team?
Yo, let me ask you this. Let me ask you
He
this.
wows the entire world because that is not his role. They're not expecting him to come out here and put up 15 to 20 or 30 shots.
You're right. But when Jerry White comes in the game,
they don't expect that.
When he comes in the game, what do they want him to do? They want him to score. They want him to pass the ball. They want him to rebound. They don't want him to do nothing else but score. Draymond Green will not score. If Draymond Green played the whole game without taking a shot, nobody's gonna be mad.
Nobody's mad. Cause I promise you, Steph Curry, Steph Curry getting 22 shots, Jordan Poole getting 15.
I don't give a damn. I need you to put up at least 20 shots.
And Andrew Wiggins, you still got other people that's more of an offensive threat.
My thing is, like you said,
he
averaged 8.9.
Yeah.
If he do 8 in these finals, man,
they're good. They're good.
Every game. Good.
Every game.
But you can't foul out, you know? You can't take 2 shots.
You can't get me 4 layups. Chip my ass off my team, man. Right. 4?
My boy JT and JB, them boys about to shake.
Them boys shoot.
I need Marcus Smart to come back and start hitting like he was doing in the Brooklyn and Milwaukee series. Like that boy needs to start up.
the other series.
Oh my goodness, he's so stuck on Miami. Like
they're finished.
It's so true.
But back to the podcast, I was asking, like, what do y'all think, or what are y'all future plans of taking y'all show?
Shit, we want to start a network.
Networking with different people?
Just a network.
Oh, a network?
Yeah, have different content, different stuff going on underneath. And we kind of almost, I mean, you know, they got balanced perspective, so that's kind of like the start of it. But try to build the fan perspective and then build from there.
Okay, that's what's up.
That's like the main thing about the name. Like, we fan, but fan perspective is our point of view of my boy. It's our perspective of the world, our perspective of whatever we doing. Like we got challenges on our shit. We got just rant like y'all did the 1 chip challenge before?
Never.
Nah.
I don't play around.
I ain't gonna lie.
I don't eat nothing hot, but
I like hot. Don't get me wrong. I like hot food.
Nah.
But you can't get me to eat. I seen what it do to motherfuckers.
But yeah, it's just our perspective.
Watch out, you see.
I damn to be mad as hell. I tell you, turn the damn camera off. Bitch.
Yeah, but like I said, it's just our perspective.
And one of my main goals, at least, and I'll probably say our main goal, because it's mainly for his people like his son and all my little cousins. They got sons and all like 3 years old, and it's like, let's build something and let's try to eliminate the excuse. You know what I'm saying? I heard you saying something about breaking generational curses.
I'm big on that.
Let's eliminate the excuse. Let's have something that when they grow up and when they trying to like at least figure something out, is pick up a camera, pick up a electronic something,
figure it out,
or be artsy, take some pictures or something.
Figure it out, bro. Just find your niche.
We got a spot for you.
Right.
And I'm big on
just step out the box.
Yeah, and I'm big on, like you said, generational curses, bro. Break them shits, bro. Because I mention this all the time, like. Our older heads or our grandparents or our parents, most of them in the black community don't even have life insurance or 401k. You know what I mean? Because they weren't taught that. They didn't know. They didn't do. This is what you need to set aside for yourself. You need to save something every week from your check for when you do retire, to have something to sit back on. And you don't got to be working till you die. Because nobody wants that. You know what I mean?
Shows like that too, right there.
Yeah.
Oh my God, what type of shit I learned from that show,
bro. Like, you telling me?
Podcast
bro,
period. If you watch the right ones,
I watch all of them.
Like we even try to say some like just shit that connect with life sometimes, right? Especially with the shit happening with sports and entertainment. You know what I'm saying? So we tapping in whatever we want.
Yeah.
Whatever, like I said, our junction, we talk whatever we want to talk. You know, sure. Sports is obviously we gonna get the sports because it's the world, but we're gonna talk about the world.
Yeah, talk about everything, bro. And it's like y'all said, before y'all even started recording and talking about, y'all just linked up and just talked about sports and everything anyway. That's pretty much interesting to anybody that's really willing to listen. You know what I mean? Right. So it's just like just finding your crowd. Right. You feel what I'm saying? So that's big time, bro.
Yeah, but like I said, yeah, definitely. Like I said, I wanna, you know what I mean? Like you said, start off for the youth and for everything to expand it. You know what I'm saying? Hopefully, you know what I mean, one day, you know what I mean, we get paid for this. You know what I mean?
That's a fact. It's coming soon, bro. I'm telling y'all, bro. Y'all got something good.
I see my envision, man, is that we're gonna have to move, right?
Ain't nothing
like
wrong.
They gonna holler at us, and me and nephew gonna have to get a little
studio
or something. I might have to move the family, and we're gonna work this out.
Get it right,
man.
Yep. You hear him? You hear him?
That's my envision, though. For real, I see it. Like I see that we might have to go to California or something like that.
Get her done.
Me and nephew gonna have to get together. You know what I mean? Get at least a car out there.
Did not say he sound like Wallow, bro. He's trying to figure something. I respect that hustle, bro. Ain't nothing wrong with that. Put your face out there. Go talk to the people. That's all you need to do. People forget that they get buried in this internet lifestyle. Like you gotta be on social media all the time. It's important. Don't get me wrong. It's important. But getting in people's face for real, talking to people in their face instead of trying to text or FaceTime, it's different.
We were just talking about that the other day. Like when you outside, shit just happen quicker. Yeah. Cause it ain't no bandwidth between what
ain't avoiding seeing me, nigga. You seen me. Like you seen me in your face. You may scroll past a post on social media, but nigga, you walk past and I know you seen me because you got two eyes. I'm in front of you. You feel what I'm saying? I'm approaching you. So you see me, let's do this. Hear me out. Some people may be right by you, but some people really might take the time to listen to you and really fuck what you got going on. So that's a big idea. That's a great idea, bro.
Even like places like Philly though, cause like with the balanced perspective and the unbothered, I met so many rappers, so many like battle rappers. We actually went out to Philly and met some people out there for a battle rap with Verbal Warzone, where they battle on beat. One of the hosts of Unbothered, he do it. So we went out there, and you just meet more people, and now we got rappers from Philly, and we connected, and it's like, do we go over there? We come, and I hate asking somebody to come over here if we ain't trying to go over there. So it's like we might have to get on this road and start doing shit, like get out of here.
That's another thing. Did you guys LLC your podcast or think about doing it in the process?
Yeah, we did.
Because shit, y'all could really travel and write that as a business expense. You know what I mean? And really take those trips and do those things that y'all want to do to network. And even before you move to Cali, go out there and see if you fuck with it first. You know what I mean? Go to visit the spots because that's one of my big things too. Like I'm big on not moving blind. I don't know what it is about me, but I gotta go scope it out first before I be like. Because a lot of people be like, "Fuck it, we out to Cali tomorrow," just to move out. Shit, not Kcee. Not Kcee. I'm gonna go see what it's like over there, network, you know what I'm saying, scope the area out. Alright, that's the cool spot, or that's where it's hot at, this got good food, or the gas station cheap, right? I need to know. I can't move blind, bro. I can't.
Right, I'm big on that. You know what I'm saying? I'm not somebody that go jump out the window.
Yeah, I'm too scared. I don't give a fuck. I tell you, I'm scared of shit of that.
Yeah, man, I gotta, like you said, look into a little research or something. You know
figure it out, man, because you gotta know where you could be at and survive, bro. And that's why I tied in with college too, bro. It's crazy because like me, man, I had to go visit so many different schools because I knew what type of person I was. I'm not no far. You're not about to put me far out in no county or country and there's nothing but cows and nigga, what? I need a city to where I can go get me some good eats. I can give me a nice little job at the mall or something local. I can't be when it's only a fucking coffee shop down the street and a gas station around the corner. The mall is 2 hours away. I would lose my mind. You know what I mean? So it's good to move when you know the area.
But sometimes like even with the podcast, sometimes it take that leap
jump. Yeah, definitely, bro.
Figure it out.
That's what we thinking about doing next too, man. Cause shit, I'm trying to get up out of Rochester by next June. I ain't gonna lie to you fellas, bro. Okay. I'm trying to get to Charlotte, man. I gotta get there.
That's been a hot
I gotta get there, bro. I visit there a couple times. My son lives there, so I visit there a lot. Or he come, you know what I'm saying? I pick him up, take him back, or some shit like that. So I love that city. I love the city, bro. Yeah. I'm not even opposed to going to South Carolina. I just want to be in the Carolinas right now. You know, be closer to my son and shit like that. But
ain't nothing wrong with that. Just like going back, like you said, generational curse. Like you said, just jumping out the window doing the podcast. That's different. You know,
two of my family across the country.
Yeah, you know,
trying to leave something for my son. You know what I mean? Because, like I said, with generational curses, bro, I know, God forbid, anytime soon, but when my parents go, they're not leaving me no businesses. You know what I mean? They might be leaving me in debt, which will be covered because you know I'm putting myself up in a position to be able to cover all that. Don't worry about it. I did the groundwork, but it shouldn't be that way.
Right.
It shouldn't be that way. Like your kids shouldn't be doing that for y'all. Y'all should already have health insurance costs as little as like $5 a week, bro. I know you got it. Come on, you know what I mean? Like it's that simple, but they're just uneducated and don't know about it.
A lot of our parents and shit was in survival.
It's enough for y'all to be
good.
I'm be like, all right, we're gone. And the wife like shit. She got the bag a bag packed already. Like yo, we out. You know what I'm saying?
Just waiting on the opportunity, bro. Just waiting on the opportunity, bro. That's big time.
Happen though, I'm not personally like I said afraid like I would have been 10 years ago or whatever it is to get up and move. So
I respect that, bro. And it's like I said, it's a scary move, but sometimes that's the best move, man. Because like I said, it's so hard to get the people from your city to really fuck with you before you know what I'm saying, get the family.
It's sad.
It's like definitely sad.
It's sad that I like that, but it's the truth.
Yo, even to the point, like, with the Balanced Perspective show, we done had people from Toronto, we had somebody from Buffalo, and they at least said our name right. And they knew our name when they was shouting us out. You got people from here that wasn't even, they didn't even know what show they was on, kind of. They just there because it's a show.
Yeah, some people just want to be in cameras, don't even know what it's about.
Word.
Speaking about cameras, though, yeah, I know y'all said y'all started off with the audio.
No, we were supposed to. We practiced audio.
We practiced audio?
Practice audio in my basement. Like I said, we did our,
Okay.
double sessions. We were practicing this back and
Ain't nothing wrong with that.
You know what I'm saying?
But when y'all first started, was there a moment when y'all was like camera shy or like, stuttering and fucking up a lot, and like you had to do a lot of retakes?
Oh, not retakes.
Not retakes, though.
But
We just
definitely a lot of like rookie mistake kind of like that.
Definitely.
Like,
Don't you feel like that shit gotta happen though? Like,
of course,
you gotta get that
we
stuff.
jumping in. We jumping off the porch. You know what I'm saying? Like,
I feel like it was a little different approach for me. So I
I'm
wasn't
still
really
used to
nervous
it.
about
This
being in
is
front of
still-
the camera. Because me personally, bro, I talk too much. So, and I'm not afraid to be the center of attention, and I'm not afraid to go walk up to somebody and be like, yo, how you doing? My name is Javon, I got such and such. You know what I mean? I'm not afraid of that.
and that's what's interesting about us, because if you know us from all our life, you would never expect we have a talk show.
Yeah.
Word.
You know what I'm saying? I go to high school, I'm just a quiet dude, play football,
Same
play
thing,
baseball. I ain't never think, but at the same time, I felt like besides like the talking, like points, like you know what I'm saying and stuff, trying to avoid that. It was just like I always just had an attitude, even through school, even though I'm quiet and all that. And once I like, it's like a back against the wall type thing. So I'm on the camera. I know I'm on the show. I know how I'm supposed to come when I'm on the show. So this is how I gotta come. And I just had that like natural, like, okay, I know they want some hype shit, so I'm gonna try to be hype a little bit as much as I can. Like, I'm gonna get drunk on this.
Well, for sure, I feel you, bro. And it was like kind of like that for me, but I just knew like I wanted to be natural. So sometimes I don't even remember that I'm even recording, especially when I'm doing interviews, because it's like I do it all natural. I don't write down no script or what questions I want to ask you. It's just literally like me meeting some new people. Yes, I don't want to do that. I wanted to meet new people, ask y'all real nigga questions, and have a regular conversation like we would off this camera, bro. You know what I mean? So that's how it came natural to me, and it's working, bro. And I love this shit, bro. I love this shit with a passion, bro. I can't wait till the day I don't have to work and I can do this every day of my life.
Yo, don't it be amazing when the segues just line up perfectly sometimes?
Yes.
Like, how the fuck I do this? I should be on ESPN.
It's natural. It's natural. It's natural, bro. I love this shit with a passion, bro. We're coming to the end of the episode, bro. I leave this area right here for y'all to ask any questions of me and Leak or Best, and any areas for us to ask our last questions. So anybody got any questions or?
So how you see this shit evolving?
Oh, our podcast?
Yeah.
I see for sure, like, eventually, I know I'm gonna get us LLC, you know what I mean? So we can start doing traveling and get those big interviews that I know we're capable of getting if we just go to these cities and get around these people. So that's what I really want to do next. But overall, I want us to have a studio space. I damn near want to start a new radio station in Rochester and get rid of all that bullshit, because they keep playing the same songs over and over, and it kills me. It'd be good songs, but I play them shits out and I don't want to hear it no more.
Definitely. We got something coming up soon that
you feel me?
Connected.
And that's what I want to do. I want to start our own station, the Keepin with Kcee radio station. I want to be on some Breakfast Club shit. Like people that come and do shows in Rochester, y'all after y'all show or before y'all show, y'all coming to see Keepin G. Y'all coming to see us. That's what I'm saying.
That's why we got that's all about network, because he always preached like, listen, if an entertainer, anybody come to Rochester, it should be a circuit.
Yeah.
You should go see, Balance and Pham and come see y'all. Like,
and it's like, because it's like that in other cities.
Right.
We don't have that here yet. We don't have that here yet. So I want to start that, and that's great that you mentioned that, because it ain't just our show that they got to go see. You could be in the, you know what I'm saying, say if they come and we do an interview on our shit, you in the cut, you know what I'm saying, we networking, y'all get to chatting, or tomorrow you over there. You know what I'm saying? And I don't give a damn if I got to pay to do this shit. I'm willing to pay what I weigh to get this shit started, because I know I got a vision and it's gonna take off. But I got so many other things in line that I don't even want to mention on camera yet, because me and Leak still brainstorming it. But it's a lot.
I ain't just to mention, like, Kcee got more of the personality and the aura to be like on camera and the camera type shit. Mine's is like I'm in it. I'm still getting used to it, but I'd rather like be behind the scenes and shit, pushing to getting, doing the groundwork, like the merch and shit like that, like even setting up websites, like all of that type of shit. Like,
listen,
I feel like
everybody has a
everything.
position. Yeah, like,
Word,
you know what I'm saying? Nephew, he handle everything editing wise. Like, he do his thing.
Yeah.
And you know what I'm saying? It take time, but he do his thing, and I respect him for that. You know what I mean? And I try to handle like the merch. You know what I'm saying? That's why you'll see a Nike like type merch or the white or the black or the red. You know what I'm saying? Like I try to handle on that aspect. So like I said, as long as you playing your position, man, on your team, you good. Everybody got.
And that's why I love my team, because everybody has their role. You know what I mean? And that's why I don't give a fuck if I learn how to do everything best know how to do. I'm always one best around, because he brings a different package to the team that I couldn't do by myself.
Right,
and the same thing with Lee. Like everybody, when I started this shit, I started it by myself. And everybody kept telling me, you need a co-host.
I would have never thought I was doing this. He hit me and I was just like, I was like, fuck it, why not?
When everybody kept telling me, you need a co-host, you need a co-host, I couldn't think of nobody better. I'm like, man, fuck that. I'm gonna hit my son Lee, because he before I even offered him the co-host position, he was like, yo, bro, I fuck what you got going on. He was interested into it. You know what I mean? I'm like, damn, see what he say, and it worked, bro. So yeah, I see me and Lee taking off, getting that shit popping, and I want to keep the G with Kcee radio station in every city I can get in possible. I don't want to just be in Rochester. I would love to start here, and even if we don't start here, we're gonna have something here because this is where we're from.
We're gonna have our 30-minute sports section too on that motherfucker.
Whatever you need, bro. It's all about collab, bro. We gonna get everybody work, everybody eats. That's what I love, bro.
Yes,
I'm not in here to be selfish and take over the city, bro. I'm here to collab and work with the city, bro. I want to bring something back here that we do not have, bro. And that thing that you mentioned, bro, with networking, so they could have different celebrities stopping at every spot, that means something, because they got that shit. Like so many different radio stations in New York City. If a rapper come and do a show there, they gonna pull up and do a freestyle here, freestyle there. You see that shit on YouTube every day. Why not us?
Exactly.
Why not?
See, I like to talk. Like I said, we talk the same thing, and like we do Pham Spotlight. We bring people from the town. You know what I'm saying? And we interview, man. Hopefully y'all can come on. You know what I'm saying?
Bro, whenever y'all want us to pull up, me and League is not duck and wreck. We never. The only interview we ever had was by Beth. So shout out to my boy, but we ain't duck and wreck. We'll take an interview whenever. We like to talk.
Sure.
This is what we do.
And I shout out one time for Richie Bodega, because he the one when we had him on the episode. He the one that really like enlightened us kind of on that, because we've been talking about it, but he said that shit. He was like, because I always been excited for this come up. Like I seen it coming up, and I seen Rochester like, okay, we about to start just off of Buffalo. It's close enough where it's gonna seep off of us a little bit.
It's gonna happen.
Some of us is taking advantage of it.
Yeah.
And you see the growth of it, and I've always been excited for the growth of Rochester. But he was like, yo, it's cool and all that, but we gotta find a way to connect everything.
It's a bigger picture.
We gotta find, and that's you know, I know he doing. I love Rochester media right now. He doing his work. He got the Smiley interview. That shit was dope.
Best guy is
that shit took me back to high school. So that shit took me back to high school. For real, and you know all this shit y'all doing this, and you know everybody been starting to do their shit. Our fashion designer, shout out to Rich, she came on the show.
Shout out to everybody.
You know what I'm saying? Chaz Bruce came on the show. He's from the hood too. See, you know what I'm saying?
These is people I want to interview too, so it's good we got this collab, man. Shout out to everybody he's mentioning, bro. Fuck with us, bro. Hit me up, bro. We ain't ducking no record.
We always got with and I fuck with them because they'll tell you the same shit. If it's for the time, they with it.
For sure. Bring something here that we don't got, bro.
Oh yeah.
Anybody else got any last words?
No, I got a question. You know how you just said everybody's doing media and shit. So everybody's thinking it's easy to do. How do y'all feel about everybody just saying, okay, I want to start a podcast, and everybody wanting to do this shit? Like, starting to get oversaturated. Everybody's starting to be like oversaturated. Everybody's starting to think they can just do it.
To be honest, with me, y'all can answer how y'all do. You could just look and you can see who really taking it serious.
Word.
Like, just period.
Word. And it ain't just, and listen, it ain't based off views. So just, don't think it's based off views that we can say that you can just see. It's about quality, it's about time, it's about efficiency, it's about, you know what I'm saying?
Exactly.
Desire, the passion. It's more, it ain't easy, bro. I don't think it ain't easy. All I can say is just start it, bro.
Right.
Just start it, bro.
Like I said, man, we do an hour, but every day. You know what I'm saying? Researching,
mentally,
doing
bro.
stuff.
Like Fresh Vision's another one. He preached us like, hey, this shit ain't easy.
It ain't easy, bro.
And
but it's fun. It may look easy. It may look easy because we love this shit. This shit is fun to us. This is what we want to do. So we may make it look easy, but don't get this shit fucked up, man. You know what I'm saying?
Exactly. And like I said, I love to do it. That's why
that's why you keep doing it, bro.
Like I said, we do Tuesdays, pull up.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying?
It's fun, bro.
Yeah, like I said,
it's fun,
therapy.
bro.
You know what I'm saying? About just we talking and we laughing, we having fun. You know, we might sip something, smoke something, whatever.
Yeah, whatever.
We just chilling, talking what we love.
My last words is some advice. My best advice for y'all, bro, is just keep going and doing what y'all got going on, bro. Cause I fuck with it heavy and I feel like it's gonna pop soon. Y'all way is coming, bro. And just keep throwing, like I said, keep throwing shit at the wall, bro. And whatever stick, just dive in, bro. Once y'all find y'all crowd or that one video or that one thing that y'all do or that one sports channel that y'all talk about, and it just flood, it go viral. Keep feeding your whatever they want. Just keep feeding them niggas. Right. Keep feeding it till you get some loyal fans. When you get your loyal fans, now they fucking with whatever you got going on. So now you can do this, you can do that. And they're gonna tune in because they fuck with y'all individually. Like when your fans fuck with you, it feel different, bro. So that's all. That's my best advice for y'all, bro. Just keep doing what y'all got going on, bro, and throw shit at the wall till it's stick, and it's coming soon.
Likewise.
For sure. Appreciate y'all for popping out, man. So, man, this is a great experience. I like networking with the black fellas in the town, man. Listen. Like, comment, subscribe. Stay tuned to Keepin' G with Kcee. You know me and my boy Leak here for more and more and more and more. So stay tuned, man. Like, comment, subscribe. Smash that subscribe button. Definitely. Make sure y'all hit that yellow notification button and tap in to my boys, man. Shout y'all shit out, man. Y'all Instagram page and y'all whatever.
You heard Pham Podcast. That's with a PH. PHAM Podcast. You heard Pham TV on Facebook too.
Talk to them. Pham Podcast on IG and on Twitter, Spotify, and PH. And definitely like, subscribe. It costs $0.
Yeah, $0. Subscribe, man. Listen, support is free, man. Tap in, man. For real, man. Show mad love to these boys, man. They doing their thing and putting that groundwork in, man. Stay tuned. Listen, keep fucking with us because we fucking with y'all. You know that. We out.